And welcome to this year's Halloween event, children of all ages. This is no one you know, but before I leave you, I have to convey this message from another person. Happy Halloween.
And welcome to this Team Fortress 2 Scream Fortress event, guys. I just had a funny feeling just a second ago, but what can I say about this? I'm jumping right into this map. What can I say about it? Except that it's freaking awesome. It is the best of the best Scream Fortress update that I've ever had to play on. And Valve just continues the trend of updating it and bringing something unique. And each year I just always question it, how they can top the previous year, because each year is unique in its own way. And of course, here they do it again. They did it yet again, and god damn it, I have to stop giving you so much praise. You get stale, but anyway, they did a marvelous job. Not only based on the map, which you can see it's not a reskin, it's an entire different map. You have those two pillars in the middle of the map where you can jump up to. You also have this little window on the house on the right side where you can stay up there and build sentries or just snipe people, but of course you can also get destroyed up there as well. But they've also added a no lag update. Now what is that? Well, as we're all aware, those of us who've played Team Fortress since the beginning, Valve has had a trend that they just broke with this update to release content, but not only would it be glitchy, it would also crash the servers for a few hours or maybe a longer period of time. You never knew. And that always irked people to some extent. Personally, I was accustomed to that from playing certain games that had the same thing. They release an update and the servers crash, but that didn't bother me as much. But this year, apparently, they've managed to break out of that trend, and now that could be also detrimental to them because people would expect flawless updates. But good on Valve for making such an update where you enter the server and just start playing. You download it without any problems. You don't wait 2 hours for that. Nope. I waited personally 10 minutes for the update, and afterwards I just jumped into a server, and here we go, playing it and loving it. And what else is there to say to the map about? Well, there's the boss, of course, awesomeness, the magician. If you couldn't tell, he has a cane, which he uses to slap you on the head, and that just decapitates you. But they've also, on account of the boss, they actually changed quite a bit of things. For one thing, he doesn't one-shot you with the cane as the previous predecessors did. Well, mostly the Headless Horseman. He just killed you with one chop of his axe. And that's fine. He doesn't kill you with one hit here. He also does different abilities, like this hail of bombs and transforming you randomly into a bomb, which you have to hit him with it so that you can stun him. Otherwise, there's no hope of you killing him. He has a lot of health. Let me just say that. He has too much health, which just brings a raid boss feel into it. Because previous bosses, they didn't have that much health, and even if you didn't focus them that much, they would eventually die. This guy, you need the full cooperation of both sides in order to kill him, and that is a big no-no for the first few days or maybe weeks. Well, the first week of the Scream Fortress, because I can understand why people are opening their own local private servers to do this achievement, because nobody wants to focus the big magician. The hatred between red and blue still remains. They just want to kill each other, and that is understandable considering the history of Team Fortress 2, but rather unfortunate. I personally managed to luck out and find a server where they managed to kill him, and I visited Loot Island, got the little goat head thing, whatever you call it, a goat skeleton with an eyeball, and it's a pretty little eye. But if you want tips on how to do it, it's just simple. Focus him as a team, get inside the house when he does those bombs, and try to synchronize when you get a bomb head. As far as I know, 2 people get transformed into a walking bomb, so just hit him once, then wait a few seconds, hit him again, and that'll keep him in place for a longer time than just bashing him like a deranged lunatic. But I gotta say also that I'm surprised they added a not saying Left 4 Dead, that's not entirely true. They added a zombie survival man versus machine map where you face 666 zombies, also witty with the number. And apparently it's an endless wave and kind of has the feel of a survival mode, but technically it's not because there is an end. Once you kill all 666 zombies, you're done. And I don't know what you get. Maybe you get special loot. I've yet to enter that kind of map because all the servers were filled, obviously. But, yeah, what can you do? You just go with the flow. And currently the flow is to try to kill this guy again. Because I love this boss. This guy just adds a nice feel to the map. With his random effects and, of course, his Wheel of Fortune. I'm pretty sure it's him that does it. Once you cap the point, you just get a random effect, as I've said earlier. But there's not much else to this map other than trying to kill him and getting bitch slapped by his cane. And of course, trying to kill the enemy players if you feel like it. But yeah, this guy is in 2-phase mode, which I forgot to mention. He just hides like the little pussy because he sees, oh shit, these guys are gonna kill me. Well, best hide like a table, or a flipped over table, or a cactus, or a piano, and you just have to find him. It's like prop hunt all over again. And that is basically, you have to do it fast, otherwise you waste time, and eventually he just goes back home to his roommate, the soldier, who obviously has no problems with killing him or punching him or even burning his corpse. But yeah, that I don't see many servers doing it on the first few weeks unless they just sit still, and I've seen that kind of server, but I would rather have, I did the achievement, I won't say legit, but I did it like I wanted to do it without just sitting on the middle point and not killing each other. I have no problem with killing each other while the boss is not there, but a sudden transition into cooperating with the enemy team when the boss appears, that's how I did it, and I'm sticking by it. That is the proper way. You heard it here. But in any event, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little commentary on the Halloween update. I'll try to put a video up for the zombie mode man versus machine map, and I recommend you go and play this. Maybe you'll luck out and you'll get a decent server with decent folk that want to get the mutual go. And if you like this, please subscribe to the channel, support the video, and I will see you guys next time.